We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Wong has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. At the plate, Dominic Smith.
The right fielder, number 2.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Gomes has a play. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Goldschmidt.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and that retires the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Now here's the
The
pitch.
left fielder, Brett.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
Cabrera.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line drive, base hit to right. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now for Washington, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped straight up. Howard is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting 6.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Popped him up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Rio Ruiz, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Ruiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home.
Hey! I got 3 and 2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Striding in now for the Nats, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Colton Wong.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Smith is there, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Go.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4, Yadier.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Spencer Howard.
Spencer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Spencer Howard is out number 2 here in the third inning. Aaron Hicks stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping up to the plate, Dominic Smith. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Robles.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Moran is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
Here's
number
Brett
11.
Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and standing in, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for St. Louis.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Line drive to left. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes absolutely battling for your life right now.
Here's another 0-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Stays alive, still 0-2. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The shortstop.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Cabrera is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Back up the middle, and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Votto stands at first with 1 out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that new inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner's after it. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Spencer Howard looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 the count. And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate, you're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second, and now he's got a 3-ball count.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Washington, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Standing in, Yan Gomes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he popped him up. Bogarts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's outside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
No strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. Base hit into right center.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 now.
2 strikes.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mike Moustakas is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Stepping up now, Max. Scherzer. Andrew Stevenson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Chopped weakly to the right. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And no one will get this one. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The first baseman.
Striding into the box, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Andrew Miller takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
0-2, here it is. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Cody Bellinger stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. Fouled off. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into... Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Daniel.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colin Moran. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Leading off
No
St.
balls
Louis,
and a strike to count.
third baseman, Colin Moran.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Hudson is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter.
So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's involved in...
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
Leading up. For the
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball 1.
Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. And there's one down now. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Whoa.
He's set and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Matt Carpenter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Please. Pinch hitting for St. Louis. Number 13.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting. The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Sean Doolittle is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Sean
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he grounds one briskly to short. Cabrera's there, and there's one away. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Out in front of it, strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting. The first
So a
baseman,
runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner's after it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that.
now batting. Shortstop. Xander
Will Harris comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
number 36.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Harris.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Colin Moran. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a four-seamer. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounded softly to the right. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. Genesis Cabrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Starlin Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The left fielder.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Cabrera stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Popped up. Moran is there. And that retires the side. Tanner Rainey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Tanner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Liner towards second. And quickly, there are two away. Willie Calhoun will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Bullet back up the middle, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Right side, but it's well foul. Another full count pitch home. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Settling in now, Rio Ruiz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch. Fastball well outside. 2 out with the man at first. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Redbirds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Spencer Howard takes home the win. Max Scherzer is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40.